The Jubilee Medal 40 Years of the Armed Forces of the USSR, Russian, .1859 equals 00540 L45B at C6Q equals Key 8, was a state military commemorative medal of the Soviet Union established on December 18, 1957 by decree of the Presidium of the Supreme Soviet of the USSR, to denote the 40th anniversary of the creation of the Soviet Armed Forces. Its statute was later amended by decree of the Presidium of the Supreme Soviet of the USSR of July 18, 1980. Medal Statute. The Jubilee Medal 40 Years of the Armed Forces of the USSR was awarded to marshals, generals, admirals, officers, and sergeants, petty officers, soldiers, and sailors who were members of the armed forces of the USSR, of the troops of the Ministry of Internal Affairs, or of the Ministry for State Security on 23 February 1958. The medal was awarded on behalf of the Presidium of the Supreme Soviet of the USSR by commanders of military units, agencies and institutions. The Jubilee Medal 40 Years of the Armed Forces of the USSR was worn on the left side of the chest, and when in the presence of other medals of the USSR, it was located immediately after the Jubilee Medal 30 Years of the Soviet Army and Navy. If worn in the presence or orders, or medals of the Russian Federation, the latter have precedence. Medal description. The Jubilee Medal 40 Years of the Armed Forces of the USSR was a 32 mm in diameter circular brass medal. On the obverse, the left profile bust of Lenin over an oak branch going halfway up the left circumference of the medal, and a laurel branch going halfway up the right circumference of the medal. At the point where the two branches intertwine, in relief, the prominent number 40. On the reverse, the circular relief inscription along the entire medal circumference, to commemorate the 40th anniversary, Russian, plus in the center, the relief inscription in 3 rows Armed Forces USSR, Russian, number plus % below the inscription the dates 1918 to 1958. Below the dates, a small relief 5-pointed star. The Jubilee Medal 40 Years of the Armed Forces of the USSR was secured by a ring through the medal suspension loop to a standard Soviet pentagonal mount covered by a 24 mm wide silk noir gray ribbon with a 2 mm red edge stripe on each side, and 2 central 2 mm red stripes separated by 2 mm. Recipients, partial list. All individuals listed below are recipients of the Jubilee Medal 40 Years of the Armed Forces of the USSR. Colonel Yuri Alexeyevich Gagarin, Captain Vasily Grigoryevich Zaitsev, Marshal of the Soviet Union and Defense Minister Kliment Euphremovich Voroshilov, Army General Sagadin Nurmagomedov, Army General Mikhail Malinin, Army General Sergei Shtimenko, Captain First Grade Ivan Travkin, Lieutenant General Vasily Badanov, Colonel General Leonid Sandalov, Marshal of the Soviet Union Alexander Vasilevsky, Admiral Gordy Ivanovich Levchenko, Admiral of the Fleet Sergei Georgievich Gorshkov, Rear Admiral Vladimir Konstantinovich Konovalov, Admiral Arseny Grigoryevich Golovko, Marshal of Aviation Alexander Ivanovich Pokrishkin, Marshal of the Soviet Union Ivan Stepanovich Konev, Marshal of the Soviet Union Kirill Afanasievich Meretskov, Marshal of the Soviet Union Pavel Fyodorovich Batitsky, Senior Lieutenant Anna Alexandrovna Timofeeva Yegorova, Marshal of our Armored Troops Mikhail Efimovich Kachikov. See also: Red Army, Awards and Decorations of the Soviet Union. References. External links. Legal Library of the USSR.